Okay, we want to say good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kwame Opa Wicks for the Panorama, and I just want to welcome you to another day of broadcasting. We're broadcasting somewhere around the Bartnesville belt, and I have here with me a young woman. Her name is Lucky Girl. Lucky Girl is only 24 years old. You heard me. She's 24 years old. And from seizures, you heard me, an epileptic seizure, and it has, disgraced her on so many occasions, but not fatally, like the way she almost, you know, lost her life just a couple of days ago when she went to visit some friends right in this yard you see right there. I'll show you. This is where she came to visit, and she was cooking at that spot on that you know day when she experienced uh, that her eyes started becoming blurry, and then she fell face down into the cooking pot. But her story is one that is riddled with a lot of sorrowful stuff. But first, we want to invite you, those of you who are following us, to please follow this broadcast. And this is something that I know there's a lot of stuff been happening in our country lately, and this one, it beats mine imagination. Uh, that had it not been for her friends and all those people, we won't have gotten in the situation, the kind of help that she's getting. Lucky Girl has been going through a whole lot, and epilepsy is something that in Liberia, when you have it, in America you have it as seizures, but then it is treatable. You get to take your medication and live a normal life. That's not the case. This thing has disgraced this girl for a long time, and what happened on this day is something that no man wants to ever happen to any of the family. Lucky Girl, I know this is hard for you, but welcome to the panorama. How are you? I know you're not okay, but wow.
Oh, yeah.
You will take time. Take time because it's. I know. Take time because it's your wounds are bleeding. Can somebody get a tissue? Get tissue. Go get tissue for her. Her wounds are bleeding. Go find tissue or something, or napkin or something for her. It's okay, Mom. It's okay. Oh my gosh. It's okay. Let's get the tissue. Let's get the tissue for you. You will be fine. Um, you will be fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Please get the stuff for her. Yeah. You don't have tissue, huh? Yeah, no tissue. Take your time, sweetheart. Take your time. Yeah, she needs tissue before.
Yeah, so
You will be fine. You will be
all
fine.
people have
Take your time, man. We gotta talk to you. Yeah? Yeah? I know it is hard, but we need to talk to you. It is very hard to see what's happening to you, but we really need to talk to you. And we're asking, I can 10. This is Lucky Girl. She's 24 years old and with 2 kids, but she was born with epilepsy, with a condition of, she's got these periodic seizures and so forth. On that day, she came here to visit with her friends in this house you see right here. And because she's not economically okay, she lost her both parents, and she came to visit in this house. At the time she was visiting her friend, she told her friend she was very hungry, and that's how her friend told her, "You okay, ma? You can take 1 cup of rice and cook it." And they gave it to her there. Her friend didn't pay much attention because it's been a while since she attracted or since she fell or this condition hit her. And while she was cooking this meal, the rice was about to get, was boiling. And that's how she was hit by the seizures, and she fell face down into the pot, and she almost died. It was the friend you see there who's coming was the one that rescued her, and we're here, to talk to Lucky Girl. And you see how her lips are bleeding from the wound. Okay, so all right, Lucky Girl, that's okay now. I know you're going through. All right, so take your time, huh? Take your time, okay? Take your time and let's talk, okay? And I know it is hard for you, but we have to do everything possible so that people will hear your story. Yeah, people will hear your story and be able to give you some form of assistance. So we want you to introduce yourself, say your full name, and then let's start talking. Lucky Girl, Bestman, you what tribe? Crew. Okay. Where were you born? What did they born you there? Huh?
in Guinea.
In Guinea? Okay. And where are your mom and pa now?
And passed on.
They died?
Yeah.
You remember when?
Yes, mama.
Who was the last person to die?
My pa.
Your pa.
Yes.
Since then, you've been living by yourself?
I've been living with my friends.
With friends?
Yes.
Where are your 2 children?
People taking them, helping them.
You give them to people. What did they say? Because you cannot take it, the children can't be around you, or why did they?
No, because I'm not getting here, so people helping me.
Okay. And do you see them?
Yeah, I see them. I go to them. I go speak to them.
What are the ages?
The other one at 10, the other one at 12.
The other one 10?
Yeah.
And you're 24 years old.
Yes.
That means you were around 14 years old when you had that child. Wow. So all along you just been staying by yourself and with friends.
And Paul, I mean, you want to get the ball pass also no way.
He died.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about this condition, this current time. Explain to our viewers what happened few days ago, week before last. Explain when you woke up in the morning, what did you do before you come to visit your friend up to the point you got burned?
If I woke up,
that day you woke up, the day you got.
Yeah.
Explain.
That day I woke up. Feeling bathing, I can't say, oh, bah. I'm hungry. I say,
who you say you were hungry to? Your friend now?
Yeah. I say, but when me go take a rest, then I can't, I get, that's when I no problem. I have to give me the fire cooking.
She gave you the rice.
Yeah,
who made the fire? Who made the fire? Who made the fire?
The labor made the fire.
For you?
Yes.
Who all were around when they made the fire?
They put on plenty around.
Okay.
Yes.
Did any one of them know that you had this condition?
All of them.
Any one of them know?
Yeah. I don't think so they know.
Okay.
They don't know.
Okay, so go ahead.
Yeah. So I was cooking. Going the rest to getting soft. I go stir the rest. Stirring the rest. That's something passing from the hand my whole face. Getting the whole fire. So yeah. So myself ready to myself. I have people turning myself ready to myself. Go come first, they get cancer from the whole vest. Because I come sleep, I come down already.
Your face was in?
Yes, in the part. They get over there. I feel in the part that day. So I had you rushing me to go. They end up taking me and say, oh, they will go. I had to start calling people for them to go rescue me too. Hey, they see. I had to call people that have to go, community people, put money together. All I wanted and carry me to the hospital here. I had the people go and help me. I had to go and help me, go come first, then come second.
Wow.
Yes.
And we have the video of when you were burned the first time, and let us show our viewers. Lay back, just lay back. We will show you the video originally when she got burned. You'll be shocked. This is not what her face. The healthcare facility did a good job to restore her face to this level and her skin. But we will show you the original video of when, take a look here. This is her at the hospital. All in pink. Look at her face. So you see right there, we'll put the video back and play it again. So you see, this is her right here. Take a look at what she was looking like first when she got burned. She literally stayed down, face down to on the pot, and it was these people right here who were able to rescue her. But the blessing will be not blessing. Luckygirl will be able to tell you, what she went through when she almost also lost her life when she was, visiting a couple of friends, and all the time this thing has been happening to her. Took a look here, and this is what this coming. But first, let's talk to the friend. Just put your chair right back here. Let's talk to the friend. How are you, friend? Okay. You were here when the thing happened?
Yes.
Okay, explain what happened. And please take your voice up a little bit.
Okay. Luckygirl best man came and she said she was hungry.
Mhm.
And a friend of mine gave her rest. Said she should cook the rest. And was soon let the fire.
The friend didn't know she had this condition.
No, they don't know. And then when her son let the fire, Luckygirl start to cook the rest. When the rest was almost to steam, Luckygirl fell in a pot. But nobody attention was on Luckygirl.
So she was lying in the pot. Nobody.
Yes, nobody attention was on her. So everybody back was 10 on Luckygirl. When a friend came from her house with food and saw Luckygirl in a pot, he decided to yell. People went to her rescue and took her from in a pot. And that day, no money to carry Luckygirl to the hospital. So I came in. I had 7,000 and then we carried Luckygirl. Other people brought bottle to rub it on which Luckygirl to the hospital, and then they said if Luckygirl was going to sleep, she was going to die. So now,
Wow. Wow. And you see, thank you so much. So then she was taken to the hospital. When Luckygirl was taken to the hospital, we went to the hospital there to see if we would have gotten some sort of help for her. Because after, this incident, she's been going through a whole lot. She's been going through a whole lot, especially with trying to get medication for her. What did these people say when they discharged you? Luckygirl? What did the people at the hospital, what did they say before they discharged you?
That time ready you to see my our close.
You couldn't see.
Yeah. I want to see that my sister and everybody sitting by me and all. So we go in the bathroom, so hold my hand, bathe me and all. I want to see.
Wow. What kind of medicine they say you should get?
The medicine when they give me, they said I $10 for it.
$10 for
Yeah.
And how many packs you're supposed to buy?
No, then they give me 1 pack.
They give you 1 pack,
Yeah.
and they say when it finish, you gotta buy
Yeah, I'm gonna be taking it in the night. It's time ready to go to bed.
the tablets.
Yeah.
Do they give you anything to rub on them?
On the
Or they tell
face.
you things to use for the face? Ointment.
Yes.
That are watching lesson. Over almost 400 persons here watching. This girl, she needs all the help. But first, there's a brother here who will walk us through one time who saved Blessing life. She was to fall in the river. And it is just community people that are looking after this girl. Let's come to the brother here. How are you, my dear brother?
I'm fine.
Your name?
I'm Josiah Victor Flomo.
Okay, Josiah.
Yes.
I mean, you look so fit. Your body better?
Yeah.
Okay.
The gym.
Okay, thank you. How many pounds you do on bench press?
I push 300.
300, my man. Okay. Yeah, I get problem. I'll come for you.
Okay.
But you know Luckygirl, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Talk about the incident where she almost died in the river.
It came a time some years back
Mhm.
because I've been knowing her for a very long time now. Yeah, some years back, some incident occurred at the market road where LDC killed somebody. Normally,
Someone got electrocuted.
yeah, normally in the country, here, soon you hear death news, you see everybody running, going there to go see what happened. Yeah, so I was there, and Luckygirl too was there. Yeah, she was there. She went to see to get a cheese. He's like, bro, we call it cheese. And then the sickness crap up. Yeah, she nearly fall.
On the spot.
Yes. Yeah, I was the one that was there to rescue her along with my friends. Yeah, it been happening in the hall for a very long time now. Yeah. But actually, the reason when it happened, I was not on the scene
Okay.
when it happened. But when I got the information, I went to the hospital to see her. Yeah, but I seen her before in the market where she nearly fall in the water. Yeah, she fall and she caught on her face. The mark is there. You can see some black mark.
Yeah. I see the mark right
Thank
there.
you. The mark is there. The mark was fall and she caught on her face.
And what the brother is talking about here, blessing come close, lucky girl. You can see right here. You see that scar right here. This cut is when she fell, and because of that, she almost fell in the river, and what? Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Since this thing happened, where have you been? I see that you even not in your yard now.
Nobody know me. Nobody can come around me. They won't. He can't do me today. Tomorrow again can't do me today. He can't do me today. He can't do me. But it can happen to anybody. Probably can happen to anybody. They can come to me who laugh, who joke.
Have you ever thought of anything bad in your mind, especially what happening to you? No mom, no pa, and all these different things happening to you. The people don't want to associate themselves with you, and all of that. Because once you have your medication, you can live a normal life like any other person. And this thing is not something that you say can, like TB or something that can catch somebody because the other person has it.
Yes, tell my mom, papa, everybody, my family, my mom, or people there, and put me outside. They play they put me outside. So myself too, I decide to live with friend. In the night reach, I go see my friend. In the morning, I can't say that in the night, papa. You can't get nobody. People can help me and give me food before I eat.
This thing is spoil relationship with you and guys.
Yes.
Explain that part.
The relationship, what me and the boy were in, what the problem happened to me, the boss said I get spare. So he want woman war, they get phone every day, he not one day. So he go by away. It can happen Sarah and all the meaning. I said, all right, no problem. Call me away, I will get me. What I say my destiny. Well, one day the problem will move on.
There will be somebody who will be right beside you to say, no matter what, I will look after her.
So my play my can set me down. She had asked me. She said, Lucky, sit down. Nobody can buy sickness. Leave it. So no, you not get me. Call me away. Somebody will come. The sickness will move on you. God will help you. Don't be worried. You say you worry day, that the more time The problem, it will overcome you again. The sickness, returning. It will be this way, see you. Again, to my friend and play what I can see again. And some more for me, all I want. So before I can go in there. So I have,
Because of that, you don't go in and you're
Yes.
scared to show yourself.
so my play my can tell me say, hey, you coming in there. You're not between me because sickness not for anybody. Don't go in there, Lucky. Don't go in there. Be going in a day.
So that when something happening, people can see.
Yes, because they can talk many things. What on our polo fire and they can talk nothing good. They can talk thing what they not really see. They will talk all type of things. Yes.
Wow. And guys, you're listening to all of this. We're trying here to do everything possible to get her medication and take her back to the hospital. And if you're watching, whatever contribution you can make so that we can get her, the ointment, and we can get her not only the ointment, try to get her somewhere that she can stay as well, and get her the medication. And another thing what we're asking those of you who are watching is that if you're watching and you knew something educative about seizures, because I don't want to say epilepsy, about seizures, you can also, give us the education as to, some of the things that she needs to do or what kind of medication she needs to take. This is where you become a part of the conversation here that we want to ask you to please do everything possible so that we can be able to help this girl. And if you're watching as well, you can also tap in the mobile money number. Barbara Quay says what's going on. Barbara, this is a lucky girl. She's a bestman. She's just only 24 years old with 2 kids. She was born with this illness of seizures, and just lately, the last time she got struck was when she came to get food from this house here to visit her friend in that house, and then she was cooking her rice, 1 cup of rice. We say, Abraham, you have treatment for this? Let us know. Send us the information and how. And she fell face down into the rice pot that she was cooking from, and she almost died. And since that time, she was taken to a local clinic here by friends and all her relatives. Some of the people that have neglected her relationship and all of that stuff has affected her because they know that she is going through. So we're asking to get her some ointment and all of that. We're going to wait to see who's going to be our first donor. While we're waiting, we're asking you to type the number, those of you who want to help. But first, let me ask Lucky Girl this. And another time again, you fell when you were coming up as a kid, was on campus, then you were playing kickball, and then you went to also campaign, and then on the Maki Road. You want to talk about those times that you fell?
Yeah, I say I feel everything. I was going to work, going to play, I fell off. I was doing camping, I fell off. The people were doing the LEC business, I fell off. I was come first, but I have enough for it. I come fair in the water. I had to hold me, say, oh, they get for you now. You can't hold me. Nobody there for the rescue. Because everybody can be afraid of me. Because nobody, they can go to sickness. Sickness. Even you with me say I can be her. But I go get everything. I go.
But since this thing, you've been suffering from this condition, has any one of your friends or relative, anybody say, oh yeah, that Lucky Girl gave me this?
No, no. If they can be afraid.
Okay.
They can be afraid.
Because there's no knowledge about this. This thing is not transferable. you know, this thing is not transferable. They don't have say, okay, because this person got epilepsy or this, that. So, you know, that, and this other person, you know, it would catch them or it would do that. So what is it now that from here you would like to do? Like, what are your present things that you need now in this condition? If somebody wanted to help you, what would be those present things? Like, first is for you to get well. After you get well, then what?
I want place for me to be here first.
Okay.
I want place to be here. If I be there,
We don't know who sent the first 30 United States dollars. Whoever you are, please, whoever sent that $30 for her, thank you. Can you write this name down? Mami Jan Yen. Mami Jan Yen. MAMIE and then JANYEN. YEN. And there are some people who like to give and give quietly in the back. So just put a star sign there. She want us to call. She want us to call her. And we're asking those of you who are following the broadcast to please, let's help this girl. And we want to say who are, I am so sorry. That's from Cartier Sando. We're asking those of you who are following the broadcast. And when you were pregnant, this thing ever come on you before?
yes,
Explain.
yes, it can on me.
Explain. What you remember?
Time I was pregnant for my son. Mama, come share in the fire. Well, then my sister here, like, her rescue me. Yes, I will come share in the fire. Now I have to say, boy, lucky, you know that thing on you. When you get money, you go explain it to people and I help. I say, must say, the thing that is grace. I have myself, I can be shin.
To ask people for
I
help.
can be shin. Because it's really other people too, they friends, they want to follow behind you or what you was on, they will carry your knee and talk all type of things then. So I said, I have to say, lucky, you get a chance, like anything, you will go there. I say, okay, no problem. I was standing behind me, but everything, she can help me. If it means something said, she can stand behind me.
How long? Anyway, that would be a stupid question for me to ask.
No,
I mean, like,
I had to my son pregnancy. That it can count on me. That myself to stop burning.
Can you write Charlene Douce Etendre? SHARLENE. Then the second name is DOUCE. And then in the middle, ET. The next name. Look here. Just look at the name right there. Charlene. No, stay there. Just wake up and look at the name. Stand up and that's her. Charlene Douce Etendre. Okay. Yeah, Charlene, her condition, I mean, she doesn't really need plastic surgery because this thing happened like a couple of days ago. She can heal from this because if you look at the first video, can you pull that video up? Let me show Charlene this video. She has a pretty good skin, you know. She has a pretty good skin. So with the ointment and all of that can bring her back to normality, to have a normal skin because Liberia here don't have plastic surgeons. So write her name down. Okay, so sit down. Thank you. Pull out the video and pull out the pause it to the point where her whole face will show. So we can show Charlene to show you when she was in that case. You got it? Okay. So Charlene, take a look at the face. This is when, you know, you see, this is when she was first taken. Hi, Deconti. This is when she was first taken to the medical facility. You know, her entire face was swollen. like that, and then later on the swelling will go down. The swelling. Okay, Anna Nelson just sent 50 United States dollars, so $80 now. Anna, thank you so much for your contribution. Just put Anna $50. That's all. ANNA. That's her name there. Yeah, Leonardo says it's too sad to see young people living with sickness like this and suffering from the sickness. It is not only sad, or what's sad is the fact that the way you're stereotyped in this country. I know, I understand people suffering with tuberculosis and all of that. That's something that is very, very contagious. But seizures, all the illnesses, you get to be right. Okay, so thank you, Weddy. So let me show you what Weddy wrote. He said that seizure has two sides. It's genetic. That is, you got to have some family person who had it before, and sometimes abnormal disruption in the brain, like tumor infection. So you need carbamazepine will suppress it, disorder, and phenytoin. These are the kind of medication that can help, but it cannot be cured altogether. Weddy, thank you so much for this information. And this is the kind of educative family we want to have as we are going through these kinds of interviews. And it is very, very good. Mommy Jenny. Yeah, Mommy. Can you put Mommy name down? She sent $31. Write her name. Yeah, you already got the name. So she sent $31. Okay, Abraham also said the woman stem cell therapy treatment. Okay, and you can, but AB, the country that we live in now, and what her name was asking about plastic surgery and all of that. You see, the good news is this is more, besides the lip, this is superficial burn that she has. It's just on the dermis, if I may know, because they got the dermis, the epidermis, and the hypodermis. That's the three top layers of the skin, the first one. So you see that, come closer with my own little science knowledge. You can see that the skin here, it's happening just superficially. It is not even on the second layer. If you look at her lips here, you will find that even at that, she's still not out of the woods, but this has not affected her a lot. Where she almost got to the hypodermis on the top layer almost is from under the eye here and the upper place there, that's where that there's so basically she can get healed faster with the ointment and staying under some cool environment, and it can really help her. But again, just a quick recap for those of you who are following us. This is 24 years old Lucky Girl Bestman. She was born with this condition of seizures, what we refer to as epilepsy or aka epilepsy. And from a very poor family, like all of us here in Liberia, poor country. And she got 2 kids. But even she faces problem with her relationship because of this periodic, falls, and every time this thing hits her, she has never taken. Let me ask her: did I give you any medicine for this before?
No.
Wow.
What did they say?
And so,
buy medicine. I think I was.
so they got the tablets that you can take, and they would never, I think so. And if she can drink, and okay, they say if you ever drink alcohol, you need to stop it. Okay? Never drink alcohol. Thank you so much, David. That's what he said. He said, I will advise if she can drink any alcohol to stop immediately. Do not drink no alcohol. Okay?
Yes.
And I don't know if she can if she can take Panadol or those medicine with an OL, they have alcohol in them as well, and most time people might not want you to take take those. So, and you see her right there, and all that's happening. I mean, I like the conversation that is going on, but we got to keep the mobile money buzzing so that we can see if we can get some more help for her. And it's not for the skin, but for the disease. The treatment can cure the disease. And it is in Liberia right now. Wow. Okay, so AB, can you write the name? Abraham, can you write the name? We got some good news. Somebody say the treatment can cure the disease, and it is in Liberia right now. So AB, can you write the information, or you can send me? Emmanuel's watching. Thank you so much. And this is what happened. And even after that, she has fallen on so many occasions. But it is we don't know. Somebody just sent another 50 United States dollars. We don't know who is that. So write it down. Just go anonymous. $50. We don't know who is that person. And yeah, Vicky, this is worth for, oh my gosh. And there's a lot of stuff in this country where people, okay, so you need this other stuff for cream, right? You got to come and look at it yourself. Write it from here. Fucibet or Benovate cream. FUCIBET or Benovate cream. Thank you. So write those name of the cream down. Fucibet. FUCIBET. And then you have BETNOVATE. Okay, and then you write Moses Gate. Moses Gate. Moses Gate. Moses Gate. GAYETAYE. Gaymore. Gaymore just made a contribution of 35 United States dollars. Thank you so much, and we hope that we can get that. Okay, we'll contact you with the WhatsApp number. But just a quick recap for those of you who are joining. Again, I'm Kwame Opawix for the Panorama, and we're coming to you here live from somewhere. She said, in the Barnesville area. David Aragua, he said, my sister lived with this for her entire life, and she survived the entire war. She died at...
Like, since I've been knowing her, she not bad. It's just that sometimes if the sickness knock her down, she feel discouraged about life. But it just need encouragement.
Has she ever tried to kill herself?
Yeah, sometimes she can regret.
Regret like how then?
Like regretting why she should even be living. Or it's for encouragement, yes. Nothing is too hard for God. Yes. I can encourage her too. It's all part of life. What I can tell her.
So how long you and her been together?
Like I can say for 4 years now, I've been doing it. For she and I was not staying together. But I've been doing it. She not bad. She can talk to people good. But it's just that if the sickness now down, all the people can be money. They say if she lose her manner, you will get a sickness. But it's all lies.
Wow.
Yes. It's all that people don't want to come around because of the sickness.
How did they come up with all those kind of thoughts?
Now the notion you have. Now if the sickness not either, you lose your money, you will get a sickness. So if you don't know about it, you say you'll be afraid of it. Yes, so all can be afraid of. I can say therefore money was my second time seeing her. The last time she fell off, I was there. I was not only seeing when she fell off, but she was like on the ground. When I saw her, I felt bad. Because if they catch you like that, it can take time before it leave you.
How long? Like how long?
like let us say 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Before she come to herself, and she come to herself, she can really be normal. Yeah, it can take time before she get normal. So
You
during
guys,
that day when
you
she
guys
fell
can
off,
restrain her.
people were afraid of her.
Oh wow!
When the day she fell in the park, other people saw her but they were afraid. They started running.
Oh my gosh!
Yes. So
And she was just burning.
she was just burning. We will get the notion that whenever she lose her manner, they can catch you. So they were afraid to touch her. Aye, it was.
Wow! Wow! And how long you guys been friends for?
As I said, 4 years then.
4 years. Wow. Let's come back to the sister right here. And do you have a phone number?
For everything again.
That day, you lost everything that day.
Everything is
Wow. I'm with a 74-year-old client right now who been in situations since birth, taking almost 50 tablets a day, and he lives a normal life. Okay, that's the David's watching. And if you are following the broadcast again, just a quick recap, we're asking you to share this video to the rest of other folks that are following, just so that we can get some help. Robert Weeks has just joined us. He said, brother, what's going on? The girl you see in the screen there was, hit by epilepsy when she was cooking, and she got her entire face got burned. And we're out here trying to get some help for her to get back to the hospital. And look for Queen, the rest of you joining. It's our hope that if you're falling. And the good thing is to have this education on these things that are happening in our country. And the moment that happens, people will then put the act together and then be able to save the day. Again, let's talk to who we talk to. Let's talk to the lady there. Does somebody know about the case again here? Huh? So let's talk to one more person and then let's talk to the sister here. How are you, my sis? Yeah. What's your name? Mercy. Mercy, you know Luckygirl, right?
Very long.
Long time? Did you say very long time?
Very long time.
So they did not catch you too?
No.
But that means like people who say that. But talk to
But there are people who can say even if she like the thing always happen to her on normal time. Like anywhere that cried, anytime she
You're joking.
go there to be friend. Current kid won't get on the mic room before.
Mm-hmm.
When the everyone was there, they play cried up back, she fell. And some people were afraid. And our the same friends who went there, help her, yeah, but she was very ashamed. And I started talking to her, I said, that walk there, go to the house.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Even the one time they do the LC down, I was not here. They knock her down, always knocking her down. Anywhere I cried it up when she go there. Yeah.
How is she? Like you know her. How is she?
How old is she?
No, I mean like what kind of girl is Abigail? It's Luckygirl, rather.
Luckygirl, not bad. She's not a bad friend.
Does she drink alcohol?
Yeah, sometimes we go out with flesh. Even on my birthday, say I ain't her. Yeah.
But you got to tell her to stop.
Yeah, she won't. No, she won't drink alcohol again.
Yeah, and I like the honesty, and you got to tell her to stop. So that she will, because this thing and alcohol don't go together.
That just to this getting the same people with this sickness.
Yeah, you got some doctors and people watching, and they say don't. The two things don't go together. Right. She could kill herself. And what was the worst time? What do people say about her? Some of the negative stuff.
Most people are afraid of Lucky Girl. I the only friend who I have can go in eat. We go we take back
No way.
together. To be friend. Let Lucky Girl can eat. We can even take back together. We can take back together. Yeah, but not one day I ever experienced such thing. Yeah, but people who are afraid of her, I really know where that other notion come from. To be friend. Even sometimes she can't spend it to my place. When I finish cooking with tea back, I pay for my clothes. When she wear it, she go home, she bring it back, I wear it. Nothing. So I really know where people can say they're afraid of her to eat with her. Yeah.
Wow. When this thing happened, you guys thought you would have lost her.
No, when the incident took place, they gone down, I wasn't on the scene. Yeah. Like one of the tree there, she was cooking.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, once I was doing the cooking, I only but I'm only one of our friends' son.
You're right.
So when she came, she said, "Oh, I'm hungry. Oh. Yeah, all of last night, anything. Well, they but not cook the food fast. So me help to cook it quick. And how she put the rest in the pot, she closed it. And when the people were on the scene, she closed the rest. When the rest were drying, go open the pot down to see whether the rest on steam or to do the half. I think just knock her down.
Wow.
Her face, everything were in the pot. All the friends who were around, everyone they escaped. Everybody afraid of Tesha.
They escaped.
To be friend. And the woman who food she was cooking out the more brave. Even she herself said she run away. But later now when she turned around, like how she said no. Like my food she was cooking, anything happened, I mean will come home. So like how she turned around, she went and picked her up from the pot. But not on the same. Yeah.
Damn.
Her face still on the pot. For almost 5 days, now we open it.
Yeah, I saw that. Let's come back. Thank you so much. And Lucky Girl, where are you feeling pain now? Because if you look at the picture, the swelling on your face, everything going down now.
Mm-hmm.
And thank God.
My whole face, everything going rolling. Yes, and I'm smoking.
Mm-hmm.
They're rolling. Yeah, on my face.
Yeah. Oh, let's see your hand.
See it.
Oh, I didn't see this.
In the man phone, I didn't answer. You're screaming too.
Yeah, this one is a very deep burn. Yeah, this one on the hand, it hit the second layer of the skin. This particular hand one, I didn't even see this. It hit the second layer of the skin. Wow. Yeah, the second part hit the layer of the skin, and you could see it there. They tried to cover it. I don't know if they did the skin graft or whatever, but they just cover it with gauze with the hope that it can heal anytime from now. And it's our hope. It's our hope that everybody's watching will, do something to assist her. Wow. Okay. Again, just a quick recap for all of you. Let's talk to you again. And Abraham say, I really appreciate you for what you're doing for Liberians. Yeah, I mean, we just got to do what we got to do. What do you want to say to people watching?
Okay, I want to say to those who are watching this video, they should please try and help Lucky Girl. Yeah, she really needs their help.
Yeah, Doris, she's not on medication. They gave her a few pills to take, and then she has to buy more medicine. And this is why we're out here trying to raise some money to give her medication. But she is not on on medication and stuff. They just give her a few pills and say this is what you need to continue from on here. This is why we're asking people who are watching to be able to grant her some help. And let's so stay there. Let's talk to what her name 1 minute. Lucky girl, your what you I mean there are a few people who help. We hope that people will watch the video again and be able to offer some help. But just say thanks to them and then let's make progress.
Yeah, I tell them thank you for the help. I'm not a presence of our enemy. Yeah, thank you. I tell God for me. I tell help for me. I tell shame from my face. Yeah, thank you, Baba. God will help you. Whosoever I put in you, God will help you. Yeah, thank you.
Well, again, you just heard that from Lucky Girl. If you have a group or you have some other person watching, we're asking that you please send this information out to them or share the video with them so that we'll be able to get more help for her in the future. And Doris, if you would like to help her with some medication, we'll find a name for you and give it. But just a quick recap, just tell you who some of the things that we face in our society today because of lack of knowledge. And biblically, people will perish because of that. And this girl would have, died had she not had these people around her to yank her out of that cooking pot. And when it happened, we would then go to the clinic there. At the clinic, we were told that, um, somebody went there. I don't know, it was the district lawmaker or whoever, and he paid the bills to get her out of the hospital. But thank you so much, all of you, for watching. God bless you again. I'm Kwame Opa Weeks for the Panorama, and goodbye.